guys, so it's me, sadly. But as you can tell by the title, it's a get ready with me on my morning routine. Here we go. So rude. So I already did my face, trying my face with my Mary Kay primer. Now I already did my eyebrows on camera. My eyebrows on camera. So let's dive into the foundation part. And I got my True Match foundation, and I'm going to be. I have two shades: classic nude and cream cafe, which I will be doing in the classic nude because the cream is a little bit darker. That is disgusting. And I'm going in with my beauty blender. And okay, basically, this is my first time ever doing my makeup, but like, what inspired me to do this is by a lot of people just telling me how good my makeup is, and like, truth tea, I don't believe that. But we'll see what you guys think of it when you guys watch. But yeah, I do makeup every day, or usually every day when I try, because I wake up early in the morning for school, and I'm a senior in high school, and it sucks because, I'm failing all my classes, and I may not be able to graduate this year. And that is my biggest fear for this year. And so with that happening, like, it just worries me. It worries everyone around me, and like, I get super like nervous when I don't do my work because I freak out the next day about it. But it's fine. It's it's fine because you know me myself. I'm just trying to get myself through this year happily, trying. And I'm like, okay, so I'm the kid in school that's loud, obnoxious, and always out there and really outgoing. But that's okay. People don't like that, but I like that. But it's my choice. It's my life, not yours. Don't judge. So that's disgusting. Now we're going in. Are you freaking serious? I literally just saw my concealer over here. Where is my concealer? Um, I got one of my concealers, but I don't like those at all. And I'm like, my lashes are everywhere. I don't know where my your lashes are. Um, oh, I found it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer that has no name, which basically is like me and how I was found, sadly. So people ask me like, Adam, where when like I always get the question like asked like what inspired me to do makeup, and I'm like, I don't know. Like I just like seriously don't know when I started doing makeup. It was like basically started doing makeup in 8th grade. Oh my god. It's been like 5 years since I've been doing makeup. But like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, when I did start doing makeup, it was crap. It was like very scary, honestly. But like now looking at me like improving on my makeup skills has been like, okay, I'm just gonna like shout out to like James Charles, but like um shout out to James Charles and Jeffree Star because they're the gods that I've been watching, because like you can't go wrong with James Charles. I mean, look at his makeup. It's like way better than like my life will ever be. I mean, like some days I just like, okay, some days me looking at myself in the mirror, like without makeup, I can't live without makeup, honestly. Like, honestly, like me looking in the mirror at myself in the morning without makeup is very concerning because, okay, because like in the morning, it's very scary because like without all this makeup, I don't look cute. And I'm like, why don't I look cute? Like, what happened here? Like, basically, my life is just a mess in the morning because like it takes a while. Like, it's a hot minute for me not to do what I do because like, I like doing what I do, and it's just like whatever. And like I love how people that think they're like better than me and like on top of the world like come at me and like comment on my makeup. They're like, "Oh my god, go die in a hole." I'm like, okay, we live for that kind of content, but like for me, I want to like live my life with no intent of doing that because like I have like attempted to do that in the past, but like you know, my past is my past. We don't care about her. We don't ever talk about her. My past is basically like these pair of shitty glasses. They get thrown away. And they get locked up because I don't ever want to talk about it. Because that was a really dark time in my life where I came out at a very young age. I came out gay. Like fifth grade, I came out, which is like really, really like okay, like congrats to me. Like I came out, woohoo, whoop de doo. Has it changed my life in a way? Yes, very much. I take, I look at life. I have a very big, like, different. I look at life in a way that other people don't really look at it. Like, yes, I have gay friends. Yes, I'm gay. Who cares? Do I care? No. Do I care what people think of me? Depends on how dark it is. Like, honestly, I just want to live my life to the fullest. And I don't care what people think of me. Like, woohoo, you don't like me. Okay. Did I ever like any okay, so like I find it very funny like when people comment on me, like they're like, ew, stop looking at me, I don't like you. And I'm like, okay, I never liked you either. So like why are you looking at me? Why are you making it a huge problem? Like, hi, living my life, not looking at you. Not everyone wants you. You have a girlfriend, good for you. I don't care. Like, basically, my life is like after I came out and like I kept getting all these like comments on like myself, like, oh, you shouldn't be here. Oh, you should go run away and like never come back. Pack your shit and like leave and like don't ever come back to like this part of the woods. I did. Not going back there. Will I ever go back there? Maybe. Just to like piss them off. I'm kidding. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm like the kid that always likes getting in trouble and causing trouble. I don't know why I like doing that, but I like doing it. But you know what? Let's put on some music because I'm like bored. I hate ads. There we go. So like I'm a singer. I don't really sing. Like the last time I ever did really sing was the last video. Like you guys can go and watch because like I rarely sing for people and like I've been recording my songs. I mean they're covers of songs and people are like, "Oh my gosh, you're like a god at singing. Like who's given you this like um talent?" Like I mean, people are like, "Have you ever taken voice lessons?" Like spill the tea, honey. And I'm like, I never took. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I did not ever take voice lessons. No voice lessons needed. I only do vocal warm ups, and I start singing, and I sing like a goddess. There is video of me singing the national anthem for my Saturday school. And so, like, now I'm done, like, okay, going back to my makeup. I'm done, concealing my face. So now what I usually do, I have no setting powder because I'm poor. And I usually go in with this color and this shade for like my face because it like gives me that lightened kind of look. And I just go in with my elf brush, like you can see it's like used. That's disgusting. But it's good for powders, but like basically it's a foundation brush, I think, or it's a powder brush. We don't really know what she's used for. And I just go under my eyes first, and then I go on my eye to like keep that locked in place. Because when I go in with my eyeshadow and start doing my eyeshadow, honey, she's a nightmare. And like my friends know that too because like I've done like I actually literally no joke brought my makeup to school one day and it was like early in the morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning in the freaking morning. I bring me crazy kid like fruity cake me brings my whole bag of makeup right over here to school and sits in class while the teacher is talking or we're doing like some presentation on like some news thing that happens in the world that no one cares about basically. You just sit there on your phone or like me on my computer or like me doing makeup. I brought my makeup to class, opened it, put everything on the table that I use or was using and sit there and like do my full face of makeup in class. My teacher did not give a flying crap because she's like, and she's like, she tells our new teacher like, oh, it's Adam, don't worry about it because like that's what Adam does, and I'm like, you know, you're not wrong. I do my makeup. And like, yes, a lot of guys in my class were like laughing as I was doing it, but did I care? No. So I mean, if kids in my class watch this at at my school, which I probably wouldn't doubt they would probably watch it because they like making crap up about me. And like, I hope you guys like this because like, I'm better than you and I don't really care what you think of me. Just putting that out in the news. So, but yeah, I basically been doing makeup since like my 7th grade year of school. I mean, like, I've done, like, I knew what makeup was. I used to play with my mom's makeup. So, mom, if you're watching, hope you live. Yeah, I would just go in her, like, makeup drawers, or her drawer, one of her drawers. I don't remember which one it was. But I would go in her drawer that had all her makeup in it, and I would literally just play with it. Like, when I was younger, my mom would put her blush on me. My mom would do everything with me. Like, she would put her lipstick on me and all that. I don't have pictures of it, but like if I did, that would be like um highly embarrassing. But like, just like something to tell you about how long I've been doing my makeup. Um I'm looking to get into a beauty school. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that set in my face. So I'm gonna like do it's basically like my setting powder, basically. But now what I'm going ooh, ew. Okay, that was disgusting. But now I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So yeah, I don't know what color I'm gonna go in with today because I mean she has a very big variety of colors like silk cream, Hunt's firework, ew. I want to do something with twerk. That's this color. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie, Jaclyn, no hurt feelings, no hard feelings, but like these colors look cooler than they are in the palette. Just saying. So I mean, if Jaclyn ever sees this, fuck me. But like, you know what? It's just my advice to her. I mean, not my advice to her, but like just me saying what I like truly feel on the palette, basically. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wipe the excess of powder that are on my eyes and like of course on my brow, which really I need to go over again. And we're gonna do that so I can get my eyes ready. I don't put any primer on. Like in the pictures you see, follow me on Facebook, add me on Facebook. I know it's for like older people now, like oops, sorry. But like I have an Instagram, but like I don't use it often. I rarely use Instagram anymore. So I'm going to dip in the shade Jax, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid. And like basically I'm gonna try and create like a fire look to my eye. So basically like we're gonna look fierce, but yet we're gonna look cute. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the thing that I don't like about doing eyeshadow is that it literally feels like I'm like putting shit in my eye. But like my eyelids are like super sensitive. It's like, okay, whenever I go to the doctor, because yes, I have glasses, sadly, I'm an old person. But no, I'm 18 or 17 and a half. I turn 18 in March, so wish me a happy birthday, you too, please. But like, I've been like wearing glasses. I'm not gonna lie about this one. I've been wearing glasses since like the beginning of first grade, like the end towards the end of like kindergarten, I've been wearing glasses. I know, it's sad. And you know what? I just don't care anymore. Like yesterday, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I hate the cold, but yet I act like I love the cold. But in reality, sis, you know the tea. I do not like the cold. I don't think anyone here in Wisconsin really likes the cold, but like, that's their problem. You live here. Sadly, I live here. But like, do I care about anyone here in Wisconsin? No, because I live here. And why would, like, does anyone care about me enough? No. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like, I don't care about what happens here in Wisconsin. I almost said New York. I don't know why I said New York. Almost said New York. Um, but like, I don't really care. So, like, friends, if you're watching from school, if you're watching from school, I don't care. Like, honestly, my attitude towards life sucks donkey butt, but like, or can kiss donkey butt, but like, I mean, people tell me I should change my attitude towards things. And I just look at them like, are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that? Or like, yes, we're sure about that. And I'm like, no. Thank you. Come again. Like, honestly, I don't care how my attitude towards like people that I love, or like, I mean, I don't love anybody but my family. I mean, like, I love my friends, but I love my family more. And I don't really like them a lot. Like, honestly, I get like from a lot of people, oh my god, Adam, you're like so kind and so caring and so compassionate. I'm like, oh yeah, that's like, woo. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie, people think I'm really negative towards life and to people. And like in reality, once you ask my friends like how I am in school is like an asshole. Like no one approaches me because they're scared of me. Like I have a lot of people that like don't want to talk to me because they don't know how I'm gonna react to them. But I mean, I've earned that. Like, congrats to me. Like, I became an asshole. But like, do I care? Yes. Do I really like show that I care? No. Because like people want me to like okay, people really want me to like care about things in school and I'm like I've been through a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna go through my whole sad depressing life. But like I've honestly truly been through a lot where like to the point like I've been through so much that I don't give a flying crap about anything or what anybody thinks of me anymore because my self-esteem has gone through the roof now to where like I don't care what people think of me where like I just walk around in like makeup all day, girls clothing, high heels, all that stuff, and people are like, Adam, how do you do this and not care about what people think? I'm like, okay, people, so I'm like, okay, you really want me to spread the tea? They're like, yes, please share how you do it because I want to be like a lot of kids want to be more like me, which is surprising because, like, why would you want to be like me? But that's like the only thing that like bothers me is like how I'm starting to become a role model to people and like an inspiration to people. Like, yes, I came out at a young age. Like, fifth grade, I came out. That's too young. We're just learning about like sexuality and like I stood up and I was like, you guys, I have something to tell you. And they're like, what? And I'm like, I'm gay, okay? I know it's a really young age. Like, I know I'm too young to, like, know it for sure that I'm gay. But, like, okay, I've had, like, boyfriends. Like, I've liked guys for a while. But, like, I had some crushes. I'm not going to tell you who because it's, like, personal. Because, like, they're, like, close friends to me. Close friends to me. And, like, some of them I grew up with, which is very sad. Kidding. If you watch this and you, like, know me from, like, my old school, hi, hope you're doing well. But, like, people just think I've turned into, like, a great big jerk to people. And I can kind of see why that is because I have, like, that sense where I don't care, but, like, and, like, I don't care. Honestly, I care, but I don't care. Like, I show remorse, but, like, I don't really care what people think about me right now because, like, I'm living the newest life that I want to live where I can be myself. I can do the things I like to do. I can wear what I want to wear without people yelling at me, making me take it off. Like, and, like, basically, that's what my old school did. They basically controlled what I did. Like, I couldn't even walk through the doors at my old school without, like, them, like, coming up to me and be like, take all that stuff off. That is disgusting. I'm like, you know what? So, like, basically, my last year at that school, I didn't want to go because of what was going on and how I was treated. So, I basically went and, like, did my makeup in a class. And I walked out and I got called out and I went to the bathroom and I went to go put it on and they got on me for, like, doing it for 20 minutes and I was like, you know what? Kiss me, kiss my butt because I don't care what I do. I don't care how I look. I don't care about my reputation at the school. If anyone hates me there, I don't like you either because basically that school put me through so much hell. I don't like chill with anyone there but two people, and I'm not going to name them. And I hope they're doing well because I like them and I love them. Like, and you know what? I just don't care how other people are doing there. Like, shout out to my friend Savannah from my old school for getting into college. Yes, I have her on Facebook. And we don't really talk much because, like, no one from that school ever wants to talk to me again. Like, I messaged one kid from that school, and he's like, don't ever message me on here again. Like, I'm like, okay, you're really rude. Why are you catching an attitude with me? Um, so yeah, like, oh, what? Who? But, like, it doesn't matter because people don't like me. And, like, feel free to message me in here on the chat thing because I will look at it and, like, try and answer as many questions for you as possible. So, yeah. Now I'm going to go into, like, this yellow color, which is called creamsicle. It doesn't really look like a creamsicle, but, like, I'm gonna go in with this, like, orange shade to make it more creamy colored. basically. And then I'm just gonna put that on my lid. Why did that happen? Like, okay, from doing my eyeshadow, my hands are highly disgusting. That is gross. But, like, do I care that my hands are gross? No, because it's, like, part of my beauty routine. And, like, I don't care. It's funny because, like, in my choir class, because I do choir at my high school, that hurt. I just stabbed my eye. And my attitude, like, towards people in that class is like, Adam, do something. And I'm like, and, like, it's just, like, funny how, like, I am in that class. Because, like, basically, my whole attitude is, like, I always tell people, because, like, me and my friends are always like, Adam. And I'm like, what? And they're like, you're gay. And I'm like, okay, and I care why. But, like, no, like, whenever we do it now, it's like, Adam, you're gay. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, that's just like, and like, I've learned that over the years that I needed to have like better friends. And like, I do. Like, and I love them. And I hope they watch this and like hear what I'm saying about them because like they mean a lot to me. Like, honestly, I love them to death. Like, they've been there for me through all my stuff. Like, whenever I'm down, they're there for me. Like, that's what a true friend does. Like, if. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest because I'm ranting about a whole bunch of stuff and spilling out my whole sad, depressing life to you guys. But, like, you just gotta trust people. And, like, it takes me a while for me to trust people because, like, I've been through so much in my life. Like, I just started, like, just started trusting people, putting more into my skull than dicks. Like, hi, exposing you. Like, people at my school are, like, kind of nice, kind of not. Like, my attitude towards people. Like, if people are like, Adam, why don't you talk to me? And I'm like, because I don't like you. That's why I don't talk to you. And like, I just get like a lot of like hate thrown at me because I don't talk to people. And I'm like, because I don't want to. And like, they're like, well, stop being a jerk to people. And I'm like, I'm being a jerk to people. That's that I find like hilarious. I'm a jerk. But I mean, like, we all love a good Sister Mimi. But, like, James Charles, hi, how are you? Jeffree Star, hi, how are you? But, like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Um, I just, like, people say I'm rude and all that, but, like, I'm like, ask my mom if I'm rude to people. They're like, okay, I bet, like, I had someone actually bet me money that I'm not rude to people. And so they asked my mom, and I'm like, they're like, is Adam rude to people? Because he's really rude here. And she's like, no. So, like, this kid, like, betted me, like, $100. And I was like, see, I told you I'm not rude to people. Like, I started going to church. Um, yeah, that's very hard to believe that I go to church. But I'm not gonna speak bad about the church. Actually, and I'm not going to lie because I actually like going to church. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, you're like probably thinking, what? Adam likes going to church. That's highly confusing. But I've been like going to this church for like about a year now, and they're LGBT accepting. Woo. And they don't care what I do. I mean, they care what I do, but like they don't care about like who I am as a person, like if I'm gay, straight, bi, trans, or anything. They don't discriminate. And it's Appleton Alliance Church I go to. And shout out to them because I really love the church. And like when I was there, when I first ever went to Appleton Alliance Church, I felt, I'm not gonna lie about it. My first experience at that church was very scary because I'm a gay kid and like most churches despise the LGBT community. Not gonna lie, they do. And okay, I'm not like gonna sugarcoat it. And like my experience there has been really welcoming. Like ever since I've been going there. Oh, that was too much. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Oh, that didn't do that much. Okay. But like, I'm not gonna lie though, too. Like, I was very scared once I started going there because I didn't know what to think. Like, and um, I didn't know what to think about. Like, I was scared because I was like, I literally thought I was gonna be judged for being at a church because I'm a dude in makeup and I'm gay, and I was highly like anxious going there. My guts were turning. I actually felt sick going to church when I went to church. But then like I got used to it going to it cuz I was there with a family for like 2 weeks and cuz my family went to Europe and Egypt without me. Ha ha ha. They're probably sitting at my door listening to me. Um But no, like I actually like going to that church, and I was like, I told my family that I was with that, like, yeah, I want to like keep going to church and like rebuild my faith. As a, and I talked to the pastor, and I was like, I know I'm like gay, but like, is it possible for me to like, I want to start rebuilding my faith, and like, I know I'm gay, sucks, but like, I want to. And he's like, it doesn't matter what gender you are, who you sexually identify as, or what you identify as. You're always loved here. You're always welcome here. And I like, it warmed my heart hearing that. I was like, okay, cool. So, like, I don't go to a church where I feel uncomfortable. I go to a church where I want to go to. And they're very welcoming. Like, and I just love that. And I thank I'm in foster care, so I thank um, my respite family for bringing me to the church and introducing me more to like that setting. So, Lindsay and Julian, if you're watching this, thank you very much for changing my life. And I tell this to them never, but like usually when I'm with them, they'll hear it. But like, I love them a lot, and like, I'm not even their kid, sadly. Like, they're amazing, and they've been there since the first day I met them. Like, and like, of course, Tim and Pete, my foster parents, are amazing, and I love them to death. I love everyone equally, but like, honestly, I just like that church setting, and now I'm going to like pack that. But shimmer, shimmer, sparkle, sparkle. Well, that didn't even like show, so we're not even gonna do that. Anyways, yeah, I just like love that for me and for them because they've what the church has done was a lot, and I thank them for that. Great, I love that. So now, what I'm going to be doing, dooby dooby doo. Like you're probably like wondering, what am I doing with my face with all that excess powder? I'm going to be wiping it off. I may look like a ghost right now, but like it will get better once I start doing other stuff to my face as we get into the process of my makeup. So, yeah, I need to put my pony on the charger. Give me like 1 minute. Oh, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited for my 18th birthday. Because we don't like that sound. To charging, that is. Okay. So, yeah, I'm really excited for turning 18 because, yes, I'm an adult. An adult. Not ready for that. But it's going to be an experience. So now what I'm going to do is I got my palette back again, and I mean, it wasn't really taken away from me, but like I have my palette, and now I'm going to dip into this shade with my Real Techniques brush, my Real Techniques contour brush, and we're going to chisel my fat cheeks. Like, I'm not gonna lie, how I started contouring when I finally learned, I was like big last year. I mean, not like big, but like my face was really chubby. And like, I wasn't fat, but like I've slimmed down a little because I've been working out more. In my sad, depressing life, yeah, I know I work out, which is a lot of like work and a lot of like handling, maintaining stability and life and masculinity is so much work. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. So yeah. And I don't like it. In my honest opinion, working out is too much. Like, it's so much work. I don't like it. And I don't. I'm not gonna complain about it, like, sit here and complain about that working out isn't good for you, but like, I've noticed, like, I feel more confident when I work out because, like, I'm building myself up to a better looking image than I was before. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now, yeah. So I did my forehead, my cheekbones. We may go into like a little darker shade. What does this do? So basically what I'm doing is going in with a darker shade for like the lines to make it look more shadowy than like it does right now. And now what I do is take my Real Techniques buffing brush and buff it out. Little circles to buff it up. And we just go around where I did contour and we buff her out. And we're buffed out and we look cute. So now for contour my nose, I basically just go in with the same brush, my contour brush, and I get a lot of product on there and bounce it out. And I make this weird, like, so it can make my nose go straight. And now I'm going to go on the next side of my face and do the same. But yeah, like my life, I'm not gonna lie, sugarcoat it either. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it at all whatsoever. But like where I am now in my life is way better than what I had. And um it just makes me feel like I am something because I'm doing what I like to do. And people may not like what I do, but does that change like anything in my does that make me okay? So what I'm basically trying to get at is like when people don't like what I do, um does it change my attitude towards things? No. Will I still do my makeup? Yeah. Because what I want people to take away from this, like me being a openly gay man in high school, like, and there are many other YouTubers that can, like, would probably back me up on it. And it doesn't matter who you are, it matters on how you express your ways, and, like, it basically matters on it matters who you are, but like as a person, but like you can't just like be acting childish about it. Like, oh yeah, this is what happens. Like, deal with it. Like, you deserve to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And I'm sorry for the language, but like, it's true. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like say, oh, I'm the best in the business when this is my first video. Like, I know a lot of kids that do that, and it irritates me a lot because they may be good at makeup or they may be good at doing what they do. I don't know what they do, and I don't care what they do, but they may be good at what they do. But in reality, it's just a sport, it's just a job. No one cares what you do unless you force it on them. And then they start to care, and then they start getting on you for it. And this is not what I like plan on like doing like for my whole life. Well, yeah, I do plan on doing it my whole life because like I'm applying to different beauty schools, beauty colleges. Why did I throw that there? Ugh. And does it change on who I want to be in life and what I want to do? And does it change me? Maybe. It may change other people's views on me because like I don't care what people think about me. Like, and if people want to like say, "Oh, Adam just talks out of his butt," like that may be true. It may be not true. But doesn't mean like I'm gonna sit there and brag and put other people down that like doing what they want to do. Like, follow your dreams. I don't care. And does it bother me when I see other people getting picked on for who they like for being them? Yes. Do I do anything about it? Would I do anything about it? hell yeah, I would. But it's the fact of the matter that people need to, like, and I'm not speaking for anyone. This is just my opinion in, like, the society and, like, how people are being treated. Like, yes, I'm all for people doing what they want to do and express themselves in any way, but people need to be mindful on how they do it and how, like like it's hard for me to even explain because, like, yes, I do my own shit. Like, I sing, I write music. I'm actually going in the studio this weekend, Saturday, for um me recording. And does it bother me a little? A little. I'm not gonna lie about that. But when people go at me for it, yes, then it really does bother me. And I'm not gonna sit there and lie and say, "Oh, you're not, like, bothering me," like, when you really are bothering me. So I'm gonna put on a little blush. So this is my test brush. I mean, blush. What can blush do? Um, and I'm just putting on a little blush with my blush brush. This is, like, really pink. Honestly, if I had a better camera, I would really show you the color on, like, the pigment of this blush. Like, on me, you can't really see it, but, like, oh yeah, you can see it a little. Is it not charging? Um, hold on. But okay, so now it's highlight time. I totally forgot what I was talking about because I really need to speed up this process because my computer is about to die. It's about to say its goodbyes, so we need to like hurry this pace up. But like, oh, she's blinding. And we love a good blinding sister. But no, it was charging. Oh my god. Hold up. Hold up. I'm sorry, guys. But like, my charger has been like doing funny crap all the time. Okay, now we're charging. Okay, good. But yeah, like people just like look up to me more like on how I do stuff in like my life. And I find it cool that people do that, but like yet I don't want people to do that. Because I want people to be them true selves. Because like people are like I want people to be them true selves. I don't want people to look up to me and start acting like me because like that's just basically another me. And we don't want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, ooh, we're glowing to the gods. Sorry guys, but like, ooh, I'm shocked. Um, like, shock. I am. Ooh, yeah, look at that. I may put a little more on there. Yeah, but like people, like I get people like me and all that, but like I'm not gonna be like I'm gonna say this in my truest words and like I mean it too. Like I get you guys like me, but like please be yourself. Like do what makes you be you. Where did I put more? Yeah, be you and like be your chartreuse self, just like RuPaul says. But you can't be another person to impress yourself. You need to be you in your true way, your own way. Not like I live my life, you live your life. That's how I want to be left, I guess. So now, yeah, we're at an hour. No, that's not it. Now we're on my lipstick. Wait, I should do lashes first. Hold on, let me find my lashes. Here's one set. Where's my other lash? I'm literally going to cry if I can't find my other lashes. You're freaking kidding me. Oh! You're like, you're seriously kidding me, aren't you? And the sad thing is, it's not on the floor. Oh, where are my lashes? Okay, this is really freaking me out. Where are my lashes? Where's my lash, anyways? Where's my lash? Where's my lash? Where's my lash? Where's my lash? No, that's not it. What only the one? Well, okay, we're not gonna do lashes. We're only gonna do, I guess, mascara. We love that. We love doing like a smoky, like kind of like look with only mascara. I may just go to my sister's house and grab her lashes because that's what I do for my sister. Like, I literally, I'm mad. So I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect Waterproof Mascara. And I'm just gonna like wipe that on my lashes. And put that on my lash. And that is all I'm gonna do for my lashes right now. I'm gonna have to look for my other one later. And now we're gonna do my lipstick. And this is the final look. I know it's not much, but like, we're done. But thanks for watching, you guys. I will leave the like and subscribe to my page. Hit the notification bell on the bottom, and I will let you guys know when I'm going to make another video. Comment below on what you think. All right, peace.